All right, so today's power was regeneration, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really proud of this drawing. So like, I'm just saying, it turned out so good. It turned out so good. Um, but to get into what I normally talk about, sorry, I'm giddy. I'm giddy. That's the only words I could use to describe it. But regardless, in terms of more like talking about the actual superpower, I think regeneration is a pretty horrifying prospect. I think it's a very well documented thing of like not being able to die really isn't good, because I was thinking about this last night, which is why I decided to draw this one. It was like if if you put Wolverine or Deadpool or something underwater, like you put cement on their feet, and let's say it just can't break out, you put them underwater. Do they like? I mean, they can't die. They just sit there. It's just like it has to just be like incredibly annoying because you can't just you're just waiting until the river dries up. Like it just sounds so horrible. But yeah, no, it just sounds like such a because I think it also doesn't like make the pain of getting murdered go away. So it feels like it's a real net negative ability, right? Like I feel like it's nice in like more of like a Superman way where it's like that's not like your only thing. Like you got some other stuff. But like if you're somebody like Deadpool where it's like nope, you gotta just come back, right? You just gotta keep you die and then you come back. It's like that sounds horrible. That sounds like actually just the worst ever. Um, but yeah, no. I will say one thing that really sucks, not just about regeneration, but more in terms of like doing this, is I really, really hate coloring. I much prefer black and white. I like drawing in black and white. I think black and white's better. I think it's prettier. I think I can do it better. And it's not because I'm like horrible with normal colors. It's just I think the black and white style just I think it looks a lot better, and I think it really sucks. But yeah, no, just because like there's something it just feels so much more. I guess it feels artsy. It feels artsy. That's how I'm gonna put it. Because like I don't know anytime I see like a fully colored and rendered drawing, it's just like one of those things where it's like meh. It seems really hard, because I think like the thing that takes up most of my time during these like art, things, it's the color, like it's coloring everything in, and I think it's just because it's just so irritating having to like having to, I don't know, I guess just having to think so much more about like how does colors work, how does this, because like I think the fun part is drawing the sketch, and I think like the coloring and shading in that's like it's like eating your vegetables. I just don't want to do it, right? But I don't know. My favorite thing to draw is bones and muscles, and so I really like drawing bones and muscles. It's like my favorite thing to draw. However, I really I know where the muscles are. I know where the bones are. The second that you put skin on it, all the knowledge goes out of my brain, right? I know where all of these muscles and bones are, but then it's just something about musculature that just really messes me up. I honestly couldn't tell you what it is, right? But yeah, no, that's more of a personal struggle because you can see that like the skull looks very on point, the muscles look very on point, the skin, like it's almost like the Hunger Games movies, first two parts really solid, last part sure is there, you know. Oh, God, no, so I mean, so last night I was trying to make a Twitter because I was trying to sketch stuff not just for the channel but just for like just general development of my art. And when I tell you that, like, I went onto Twitter.com. You know what I looked up? You know what I looked up because I wanted to look at sketching ideas, right? So what do you look up, right? You look up the word sketch. You know, foolish me, right? So I look up the word sketch and it's just gay porn. It's just gay porn, and that really annoyed me because so I had to look up sketching. I've never felt so stupid. I've never felt such a I don't know. I guess just so foolish, right? Because it's just like, man, I should have known. I should have known. I've been on the internet for far too long to fall for that. But also, I think this picture just I think this picture, it really exemplifies my hatred of ears. I really, really hate drawing ears. Because I just kind of forget that they're there. You know, like I focus so much on the other parts, it's like, okay, but why would I draw that? You know? It's a bit of a problem I have. Uh, but I mean, again, overall, I really do like how this turned out. I really liked, the actual bones and the fleshy bits and all that. Again, all of that was very fun. It was just the drawing the skin and drawing the hair and drawing all that was not as fun, let's say. But yeah, no, again, I think it turned out. I think it ends up turning out pretty good. I was thinking of having like an explosion behind it, and that was why, he like died. But then I was like, mm, you know. But yeah, no, that's that's how most of these art videos go. It's basically just how how bored is Gideo gonna get before the end of the video. Regardless, that's gonna be the end of this one. I will probably post come Sunday, Monday, so stay tuned for that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I guess follow me on Twitter. See, it was foreshadowed earlier in the video. But yeah. All that being said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.